So before I begin to talk about The Sims' use of visual social media, I need to talk about what The Sims is in the first place. The Sims is a life simulation video game originally created by Will Wright, creator of SimCity, and published by Electronic Arts. The first game was released on February 4th, 2000. In the fan community, Sims fans are called Simmers. Electronic Arts employees who work on the Sims games are called SimGoo. The Sims relies heavily on the use of visual media on the web. Their official website, thesims.com, is primarily composed of images and video. Their use of images and video extend into their social media as well. A majority of these feature The Sims 4 because it is the most recent installment in the franchise. The Sims can be found on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, Vine, and Twitch. While Facebook and Twitter may not be considered visual social media sites by some, I propose that The Sims' use of these sites is highly visual. Undoubtedly, the overt purpose of The Sims' visual social media efforts is to promote and sell their product. However, the images and video tell stories of the many ways to play the game. It also builds a bond between the official social media and the fan-driven social media. I'm going to begin first with The Sims' Facebook page. The page profile picture is the iconic green plumb bob featured in the game, hovering over your Sims' heads when they are in a good mood with all their needs satisfied. The cover photo is currently promoting Celebrate The Sims, since the game has recently reached its 15-year anniversary. For this image, the Sims are in poses meant to show the fun and humor of the game. This cover photo and profile picture are also used on the other official social media channels, creating a unified visual voice. The Sims uses images to promote hashtag campaigns. Here's a fun fact image with the hashtag #CelebrateTheSims. The hashtags often carry over to the other social media. Here is an in-game image from the latest expansion pack for The Sims 4, titled Get to Work. By providing a visual from the game itself, Simmers and potential Simmers can imagine the gameplay for themselves. Speaking for myself, I love playing Sims in the medical career. This image is showing me that I will be able to actually see my Dr. Sim at work, a novel departure from the previous games. Even more exciting than seeing images from the game is watching video. The Sims uploads some of their videos directly onto Facebook so they can be liked, commented on, and shared on the site. The Sims even uses visual social media to promote news and updates. They could just as easily use only text to post this information. Visual media is also used to promote engagement. On President's Day, they promoted Pick a President. The Sim with the most votes was uploaded onto the gallery. The gallery is where Sims are uploaded by Simmers to be downloaded by others. Additionally, I wanted to share #WoohooWeekend because it is hilarious, but it also shows how The Sims has used social media to draw people off of social media and back into their games. This particular campaign challenged Simmers to collectively reach 4 million Woohoo interactions in their games. If the community reached that goal, the prize was a new in-game gnome to be included in an upcoming patch. If 5 million was reached, they would include new in-game hairstyles. Using the image of the concept art for the gnome, The Sims was able to share the weekend challenge with Simmers across social media. The Sims also utilizes similar visual social media on their Twitter. The Twitter feed shares much of the same visual content as the Facebook page, giving Simmers who may not use both social media sites the opportunity to get the same content. However, there are also unique images posted onto the Twitter too, like this bear from the Sims 4 Outdoor Retreat game pack. Something else unique about Twitter is that the Sims will retweet images from Simmers, as well as including their own comment before the retweet credit. The Sims also uses YouTube to upload video content. Their YouTube content includes official gameplay videos and commercial trailers. They also have created playlists to promote videos created by Simmers on the site. The Sims is also using the microblogging site Tumblr. Much like the YouTube, they use it to share visual content created by Simmers that is posted to the site. Unlike Facebook and Twitter, the Tumblr seems to be mostly composed of Simmer content versus official content. I also found the Sims verified Vine profile, although it is not listed on the official website. The only uploaded video is promoting The Sims 4 before its release. I feel they should try to use this social media more, since there is a lot of potential. Then there's Instagram. Their Instagram has a different visual voice than the other social media channels. It gives an insight into the Sims office with pictures of Sim gurus, Sims-inspired treats, pictures from the Teen Choice Awards, and more. Lastly, The Sims is also on Twitch. For those who don't know, Twitch is a live streaming video website for gamers. It allows viewers to chat with the person or persons who are streaming. Simmers can watch Sim Gurus show previews of games and gameplay. The Sim Gurus are fun, and the videos are enjoyable to watch. They play the game in a way that a Simmer would, making it easy to imagine yourself playing and having fun. So what about the Simmers themselves? Where is the community's contribution to visual social media? Well, the answer is everywhere. Simmers can be found on almost all social media sites sharing their visual content. There are Sims tagged images posted by Simmers on Twitter. These are the images that the official Sims Twitter might retweet and comment on. Including relevant Sims hashtags on Twitter allows for them to be added into the conversation for the entire community. There are a variety of different types of videos created by Simmers on YouTube. There are Let's Play and walkthrough videos which feature actual gameplay, often with audio commentary or narration. There are also machinima videos for storytelling. Storytelling videos might use video recording tools within the Sims game, including video making specific cheats. The visual content of those videos does not always represent actual gameplay. Searching Tumblr for Sims posts will bring up many images posted by Simmers. Examples of the images shared on Tumblr include in-game screen caps, Sims purposely posed called modeling, and images advertising Simmer-made custom content that can be downloaded on another website. Tumblr blogs dedicated to The Sims are named Simblers in the community. From here is where the official Sims Tumblr finds content made by players to share. The official Vine may be deserted, but users are posting many Sims videos. While there are some short videos of The Sims in-game, a lot of the videos actually happen to be users imitating Sims behavior. I've only found these sort of imitation videos on Vine, making this a rather unique visual social media contribution. The Sims exists on Pinterest only through pinners since they do not have an official account. Various subcategories of Sims visual content exist after searching for The Sims on the site. My personal favorite subcategory being memes. Most of the pinned images of The Sims on Pinterest is pointing out the nonsensical humor of the game as well as pictures of game glitches. Simmers are on Flickr too, sharing images of their Sims as well as fan photography. In this screen capture, there are in-game images of custom content. The photography here is utilizing the famous green plumb bob. On Twitch, Simmers live stream their gaming for others to watch and communicate via chat. Their videos are also recorded and saved to be viewed later. Finding a direct competitor to The Sims is actually more difficult than it sounds. There really is no other life simulation PC game out there like it. The first possible competition is SimCity. However, SimCity isn't really competition at all, since it was also created by Will Wright and is owned by Electronic Arts. The SimCity social media lacks the strong visual social media that The Sims has. Their Twitter feed contains some images, but most communication is text-based. Unlike The Sims YouTube channel, SimCity's playlists are mostly videos posted by them. Only SimCity Community Showcase is compiled of fan creations. SimCity's social media failed to produce the same strong and effective visual social media as The Sims has. All in all, SimCity should be doing more to leverage their use of visual social media. While it's a stretch, Second Life does serve as a form of competition to The Sims. Comparisons between The Sims and Second Life graphics are often made, although Second Life is not a video game, nor is it a simulation in the way The Sims is. Second Life uses visual social media in a similar manner, though. Here are some screen caps of Twitter posts and a Facebook post from Second Life utilizing visual social media. Their visual voice isn't quite the same as The Sims, though. They also have a YouTube channel with a lot of video content. Second Life has a strong community just as devoted as Simmers, so it is easy to find a lot of visual social media uploaded by Second Life users online. To conclude, The Sims has a very strong visual presence on social media, both official and Simmer-driven. The game has always been about the visual sophistication and appeal. Therefore, it makes sense that their social media would convey that strength of the games as well. There's no other game quite like The Sims, and no other community quite like the Simmer community. I hope you enjoyed the slideshow about The Sims visual social media, and happy simming!
Crunch. Squirrel.